are till the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon Royval! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amir the Prince Albazi!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 160. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh!
Right hand.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, he missed with the hook there. We thought he might go back to it. He did, unable to land. Fast pace here in the early going. Jab to the dome by Amir Albazi. All right, there's the leg kick. You expected he would employ them heavily here tonight, and maybe the boxer wants to go back to the sweet science after that.
Yeah, he wants to box, he wants to look pretty, but this is mixed martial arts. You have got to use all of your tools. And by throwing those kicks, you are showing that this is an evolution of the fight game. We ain't boxing a squared circle. This is a mixed martial arts fight. Beautiful job. Clean punch. Takedown defense holds up.
Albazi's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, big right hand, yes. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Brandon Raw Dog Royval.
Hands high, hands high. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Amir Albazi. Oh, massive overhand lands. Just missed with the left there. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
What a kick. That one landed.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Royval going for the leg kick. He misses. Nice jab. Clean with that offering. Albazi's eye starting to swell now.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brandon Royval!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kai Don't And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davison Figueiredo!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so some fresh blood for Davison Figueiredo. It comes in the form of Kai France. He did have an interim flyweight championship fight against Brandon Loretto not go his way, but France vowed to be back, and he has fought his way back into this big spot tonight.
And when you possess the skills of Kai France, he has tremendous boxing. He's from a great team at City Kickboxing. He is building.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early. Oh, look at that.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Now a kick to the body. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Nice high kick. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Figueiredo goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Got to watch his neck.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with.
All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Figueiredo's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Back and forth we go. Kick. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Figueiredo's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Catafrance. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Figueiredo's in half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Catafrance is right back to the full mount.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
"15 seconds. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Figueiredo.
And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and the doctor's not going to let you continue as a one-eyed fighter. You all can see the swelling around his eye. It is awesome, and I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in this fight. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Figueiredo gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered, he's been bruised, and if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, side kick lands. Catafrance's eye is starting to swell shut. 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Figueiredo.
Nice body shot there.
Well, now now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we've got the perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount.
Figueiredo's back in full mount. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me.
Figueiredo's looking for a Darce choke here. All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it showed in his opponent's face with all that sweat.
Attempts the front kick there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Nice crack there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's gonna end very early.
He landed that inside leg kick. 30 seconds to go.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, well, that is one power-packed 125-pound man. Kai Kara-France, your winner tonight by knockout and getting back to his finishing ways here on a big stage.
Kai Kara-France is such a good striker, and he possesses so much power for a small guy that it's very interesting to watch him compete. And tonight, he delivers. He delivers on the excitement. Said he wanted to make a statement, and he did exactly that by getting this knockout.
And we will see if this potentially sets him. All right, so Brandon Royval first fought for the title late in 2023. He was game against Alexandre Pantoja, but he was not the better man. He talked a lot about patience going into that fight, and that has not been a staple of the career of Brandon Royval. At one point, I called him the most electric man in MMA. He is as offensive a fighter as we have in this sport. That is his bread and butter. He's got to get back to that here tonight. If he can beat this guy, a lot of people believe the UFC might turn him around quickly and get him right back into a title fight. Easier said than done, though, in terms of passing this particular challenge against this opponent here tonight. All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim flyweight title challenger, Kai Kara-France, training out of City Kickboxing in Auckland, New Zealand. And if you're looking for a lens into how good a man and fighter this guy is, look no further than the interactions he has with his teammates and how much they care about him and how much he has helped the elite fighters like Alexander Volkanovski and Israel Adesanya realize UFC success. All of that being said, they believe eventually Kara-France is going to be the guy with 12 pounds of UFC gold wrapped around his waist. Outstanding power, underrated grappling. Tonight, though, he believes that his hands are going to do all of the necessary talking against this particular opponent. Both fighters have now touched down in the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon Royval. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kai Kara-France.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former LFA flyweight champion, now UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval, arguably the most exciting fighter in this division. He has had a lot of submission wins pile up of late, and he believes even though he has the grappling advantage in this matchup, he wants to showcase his... Oh, we're getting a finish here. And now he lands a combination. Oh, big left. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping. He's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Kara-France's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though... over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh! Oh, my goodness, what a right hand. Oh!
Oh, big left hand! Fighter lands a kick to the head now.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh! Royval gets stunned there by that stiff jab. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He didn't.
Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's gonna take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, another leg kick lands with authority. He is going to have a hard time getting out of bed tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of damage sustained to both of those legs in this fight tonight. Missed with that attempt. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking of... Oh, there's a hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Dean steps in.
Oh my God!
What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon Royval.
All right, so how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right? We got a new UFC flyweight champion, and he looked like one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world tonight.
He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he has the charisma to make people care about the 125-pound division. Great job by this young man.
Shit, you got a problem, me, I ain't started. Shit, say less.